Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeff. Today we are here trying to catch up on the myriad of content that I am getting further and further behind on. So the first one, as you're already aware, is NewJeans with Supernatural. I've got about 11 or 12 videos that I plan to try and do. I'm not going to get to them all right now. We're going to do 6 or 8 of them between today and tomorrow. And then we've got 2 new ones coming out on July 1st, which will be Baby Monster and Kiss of Life. So I'll be even further behind again. But I also still have to record the episode of Island 2 from this week for the Patreon. So I'll get caught up as I'm able to, but as of course that means that it's going to be even longer before I touch the request queue again. So yeah, that's it just is what it is. So let's go check out Supernatural from NewJeans and get started on trying to chip away at this backlog here. I like that we're right into it. We're not even pausing to wait for anything. AKA the Bunny. Love Danielle. I like the groove with this one. The bunny. Got like little lightning powers or something. Another very subdued track with no real dynamic. Until that line. Really cool footwork and stuff from the girls here though. Bunny is creepy. Okay, all right. It was a fun song, and I actually love the choreo because it's so bouncy and yet technically I don't know if it would be different. It would be almost impossible for someone like me, but for a dancer, I don't know how hard it is to pull off, but it looks difficult with the bouncy steps and like the turns and such. It's one of those that they do a really good job of making it look effortless, but I feel like they had to practice that quite a bit to make that look uniform. Message wise, I think they're just talking about like the bond between themselves and the fans and how it's more than just a connection, but it's, supernatural. It's this thing that's hard to explain with regular logic, and just using your mind and your feelings, but there's something there, almost some divine force, that's creating this bond. And the reason I'm fairly certain it's between them and the fans is because they went out of their way to have a bunny. Like, one of the girls represents the fandom themselves dancing with them, which was cool, also creepy. So, all right, let's go back and watch again, and I'll point out a couple of things lyrically that, or video-wise, that make me say what I'm saying. But also because, even though that is what we do here, the song is just enjoyable. Now, what I will say is what I was starting to say earlier, though. There's, like, almost no dynamic to this song. It stays right here until about maybe 75-80% of the way. Then you get that nice high note, so you do add a little dynamic, and then I don't know if that was a chorus or a verse, because I've already forgotten it, but we'll go back and listen, of course. But that final piece was, kind of right around the same mark as where the high note took us. So it was like flatline, little boost, and then flatline. So there is not a lot here in terms of push and pull, or, gradually increase or decrease tempo or anything like that. There's, like, no dynamic to this. It's just, again, it's NewJeans' characteristic style. Easy listening. Track doesn't really go anywhere from that perspective, but still an enjoyable song. Little heartbeat back here, but oh, that's actually a nice touch. You have to look close, but this little pixel back here that's a heart, as it beats, it's turning into their bunny logo. Oh, okay, well, you don't have to look as hard when they zoom in, but grass is greener if you water it, obviously. So, talking about a relationship, if you put effort into it, it's going to be better. Future's coming. I can't quite read what this is saying. So, wait. No. I thought maybe it might be saying NewJeans, but no. If it is, I'm really bad at this. AKA the bunny. So this One More Chance, if you were thinking about this as a romantic song, you could be thinking as in, like, maybe they've been separated and they're trying to give it another go, or maybe they're talking about just any day where they get one more chance to see each other, because now, so you and I can meet again. Or maybe even they've had some rough patches and they're trying to give it another shot. But if you take it in the way that I am, with this being to the fans, one more chance so you and I can meet again is basically like, we're writing this song so that we can come meet you again. We send it each other's way. Nice little swag, little sway to these dance movements. I like this line here, believe in my heartbeat. So you hear the phrase like believe in my heart or believe in myself, basically trust my feelings. It's the same type of sentiment here, but they're calling it their heartbeat. And that could, it's as cheesy as it sounds. I've heard a lyric, I don't remember where, but it's like, like a song, every heart needs a beat, or something to that effect. So they could be using heartbeat to both convey that same sentiment we were just talking about, and of course the beat of a song. We're bound to each other, of course. Very nice vocals here. Oh, okay. I was like, what is this? Okay, so beyond what is comprehensible to humans of nature, it's a 12-letter word. Pretty sure that's supernatural, and they actually spell it out up here, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, I had to count the letters in supernatural real quick. And they've also spelled out these other things. You can't quite see it behind my camera, but like 8 down is a weather event with strong winds, 5-letter storm. Movies of the mind, dream. So yeah, okay. So this like golden moon and diamond stars is more like bringing in that type of supernatural, celestial type of imagery to convey that this is more than just what can be explained with logic. Alright, we're giving it yet another chance so it can come to you and I. And then we've got the zebra with a star on his head, which actually becomes like a little zebra unicorn later. Alright, now we've got the storm clouds, and she's got the lightning and the electric eyes going on here. I don't know what it is. There's something that this song is reminding me of, and it's either 80s or 90s. I want to say it might be Paula Abdul, but I can't put my finger on it. Maybe somebody else can help me. I know I'm not imagining this, but I can't figure out what it is that I'm hearing. Like, it's the instrumentation is what I'm getting at, but I don't know like what I'm comparing it to. Watch. That part right there. I just saw her shirt, I Heart Me. Very nice. Nice little falsetto there. There's our zebra unicorn. Subscribe. Special shout out to Attention there. Love is here sitting next to you. It's crystal clear. The crystal being both descriptive of how clear it is, but also tying into those supernatural elements, like if someone, a lot of times, like in another video I mentioned Reiki healing type of energy manipulation. Crystals are often used in that. Different crystals have different meanings in those type of holistic type of treatments. So it's just another way of emphasizing the supernatural element here. Very cute. All right, I don't want it to go to an ad. All right, guys. So that was NewJeans with Supernatural. Obviously, the strong point of the song happened after that second chorus, but overall, yeah, I enjoyed this song. Will I listen to it a lot? Definitely not nearly as much as like Hype Boy or Super Shy or something like that. But I didn't dislike this one at all. And unlike I've this is the first time I've mentioned it because I know for a little while I had started saying like after Bubblegum is any of this memorable. I actually do think this is pretty memorable. So I think they're safe. Maybe Bubblegum was a one-off thing where yeah. But let me know what you guys thought of this song. I believe, even though this was, it looked like it was in Korean, I believe this was their first official Japanese release, which is kind of interesting. I don't know that I've ever seen a Japanese debut still be in Korean, but either my facts are wrong or it's just weird. But here we are. But real quick, guys, we have a Patreon with free and paid content there. If you want to make requests and get your request bumped to the top of the line every month, subscribe over there on the Patreon. There's also different content there, of course, like the survival shows and stuff that we'll be watching. We do have the request queue. You can see it at any time. There's a link to the spreadsheet down below in the description, as well as if you don't want to sub to the Patreon, but you do want to still move your request to the top of the line, you can go to the PayPal link and sponsor a request. But thank you guys for checking this one out. I'll catch you for the next one. Take care, everyone.